on our behalf. They are buying private jets and people are staying under the bridge. If the vice president says that...
So, Abubakar Malami, wife and son, has been granted 1.5 billion naira bill. Nigeria is a crime scene. The problem we have is corruption. And the way they are recycling this corruption is quite unfortunate. It no go end anytime soon. Until a total change of government and revolution. If not, we'll just be recycling and be suffering, working and be paying tax for these evil politicians who only care for themselves and their own interests.
The same politicians telling you manage hardship are spending millions, if not billions, sending their children abroad to private schools, Ivy League universities, foreign exposure, all that. And then those children return now, not to build companies, not to innovate, but to rule over you. So you serve the father, now you're being prepared to serve their children. And if nothing changes, your own children may end up serving their grandchildren. That is how this circle continues. And let's be clear, this did not start today. Nigeria has a thread of political inheritance. Let's start. Olusegun Obasanjo, former military head of state. He was a former civilian president. His daughter Iyabo Obasanjo became a senator of the Federal Republic. So, you served the father, then the daughter came. Then you have Sule Lamido, former governor of Jigawa State, former foreign affairs minister. His son, Mustafa Lamido, contested to become governor of the same state. So you have same house, same structure, same power pipeline. And then we move to the powerful James Ibori, once one of the most powerful governors in the country. His daughter Eyeteke Ibori now sits in the House of Representatives. Different generation though, but same seat of influence. Nasir El-Rufai, former governor of Kaduna State, former FCT minister. His son Bello El-Rufai is now a federal lawmaker. So you see the pattern. And if we move to Kwara State, that is more like an inheritance. It became almost formal. Olusola Saraki, political godfather. Then came Bukola Saraki, governor. He became Senate president. And then we have Gbemisola Saraki. She served as a senator representing Kwara and later as Minister of State for Transport. At that point, it wasn't just politics, it was inheritance. Now let's come closer to today. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Before the presidency, power already lived in the family. His wife, Oluremi Tinubu, is not just the first lady. She was 3-time senator of the Federal Republic. So ask yourself, if for 3 decades, one family sits at the highest levels of power, when exactly will things change? Is it a coincidence or is it continuity? And now we arrive at the present tension. Nyesom Wike, former governor of Rivers State, current power broker, current minister of the Federal Capital Territory, and now the rumors. Rumors not that there's going to be a next project or road construction or flyover, but rumors about his son running for the Federal House in Rivers State. Not officially announced yet, but Nigerians have seen this movie before. You are told to wait for tomorrow, but tomorrow already has an honor. You were told to believe in merit, but merit keeps being born into the same houses. Recently, the daughter of Ojo Kalu, former governor and sitting senator, was shortlisted as an ambassadorial designate of Nigeria. Not elected though, but not debated by the people as well. So she's been appointed into the highest symbol of national representation. So the question is no longer if power is being recycled. The question is, how openly is it now being done? You serve the father in government, and now the children represent you abroad. And you're still told to be patient. But if power keeps moving from father to son, from husband to wife, from family to family.
If the vice president says that those protesting for their rights, for their life, for their survival are idiots, then the vice president is an idiot. Yes, if he has the power to call us citizens, not refugees, he looked at us and tell us that we are idiots, then the vice president is an idiot. Because they are building presidential villa for you, we don't have places to stay. Have you seen the amount for house rents? You cannot pay house rents in Lagos. 10 people inside one room. People are suffering. People are hungry. And Apapio, the Senate president, the unfortunate Senate president, is telling us that he will be in the house eating while we are protesting. has done to us. You are approving budgets of billions upon billions. You are buying jets for the president, and people cannot afford transport fare. That is wickedness. And you still say they should not protest. Wow! Who protests?
Day one of the proposed 10
and
days.
There will be day 2. There will be day 3. There will be day 4. And if guys not taking it, will be there forever till we get our results.